President Biden stated that Washington is in talks with Israel about potential strikes on Iran's oil infrastructure in retaliation for Iran's missile attacks. This follows Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's warning that Iran would face severe consequences for its actions. Biden's remarks led to a 5% spike in crude oil prices, which had already risen due to Iran's missile assault on Israel. Despite ongoing global economic uncertainties, prices surged after Biden suggested Israel might target Iran's oil facilities. As the seventh largest oil exporter, Iran primarily sends its oil to China. Israel could opt to strike Iran's oil export facilities or refineries vital for domestic fuel. Reports indicate growing petrol queues in Iran, which could affect but not entirely disrupt global energy markets, as there is sufficient surplus production from Saudi Arabia and the UAE to fill any gaps. A key concern is Iran's potential response to Israeli actions, particularly regarding the Strait of Hormuz, crucial for oil transit. Should Iran block this strait, global oil production could face substantial impacts. Additionally, the shift from Russian gas reliance to liquefied gas shipments, mainly from Qatar, also depends on this passage. This situation poses risks for energy prices, with potential effects on domestic costs as the US president amplifies concerns, prompting energy markets to react to the increased risks of widespread consequences. With the stakes escalating, the international community watches closely as regional tensions mount. Analysts fear that any military engagement between Israel and Iran could trigger a broader conflict, pulling in various countries and further destabilizing an already volatile Middle East. Such a conflict would undoubtedly have significant ramifications, not only for geopolitical stability, but also for global markets, especially in the energy sector. Furthermore, experts warn that if Iran retaliates by disrupting maritime routes in the Strait of Hormuz, the repercussions would extend well beyond immediate oil prices. Any blockade could prompt panic and speculative buying, leading to unprecedented shifts in energy costs worldwide. The tight coupling of global economies means that a spike in oil prices could exacerbate inflationary pressures, pushing costs up for consumers and businesses alike. Stay tuned for more news. Don't forget to follow and like and share it with your friends.